Hey friends, my name is Athena and welcome to Faker Bricana. We are going to start with a timeless relationship read for all signs, collective, and end with a runic overview. We are going to be working with a spread today that I created and I'm testing out on you guys. So if you have any input or thoughts on the spread, please let me know down in the comments. Okay, let's get started. So the cards have been thoroughly shuffled off camera and aligned with this reading. My memory is terrible, so I do take notes while I'm reading, so there's going to be pauses. Okay? So what we want to know is, who is the feminine energy or energy number one? Who is the feminine energy or energy one? Also trying to cut out coughing if I can catch it. Who is the feminine energy or energy number one? Now I need water. Feminine energy or energy number one? All right. First card out. This was the second, and this was the third. So, energy one has judgment energy, major arcana judgment. Could be a Scorpio or have a birth date on January 30th, February 28th, March 26th, April 24th, May 22nd, June 20th, July 18th, August 16th, September 14th, October 12th, November 10th, or December 8th. Or you could resonate with one or more of these qualities. If you are energy one, you are highly driven, knowledgeable, and hardworking, and you are all about learning and achievement. You are ambitious, goal-oriented, and work-focused. You are also very loyal and caring towards loved ones, and you enjoy helping others succeed. You possess strong leadership qualities, and you are naturally drawn to intellectual pursuits, career success, and expanding your horizons. So let's find out who energy number two or the masculine energy is. All right. Who is the masculine energy or energy 2? Who is energy number 2 for the masculine energy? Energy 2 has Hermit energy. Could be a Virgo or have a birth date on January 5th, February 3rd, or March 1st, or could just resonate with one or more of those qualities. Um, if you are energy 2, excuse me, you often experience major life transitions and you are naturally drawn to spiritual growth, self reflection, and resilience. You are seen as an old soul and someone who understands life's deeper meanings. Your intuition is strong and you have the ability to see beyond surface level matters. You tend to keep your emotions guarded and may struggle with trusting others, and you may be drawn to philosophical, psychological, or spiritual exploration. So that is something about our couple. All right, so we are going to try to define this couple more by finding out when was the first significant step taken in this relationship, or when did it begin? All right, when was the first significant step taken in this relationship, or when did it begin? Oops, that just fell. That was clumsy. All right, so um, summer. So summer, 10 of Wands. That is giving, sorry, that's clubs, 10 of clubs. So that it could have been a successful time. There could have been a lot of work going on. There could have been traveling around this. But it was summer. All right, so now we want to find out, what is the feminine energy or energy number 1 up to? That's energy number 1, feminine energy up to. Any more? Oops. Hmm. So, being in the energy of judgment, which we got from when we asked who we were dealing with for energy one, you are likely reviewing your decisions and your actions up until now to be sure, like, that they are in line with your desired path and where you want to go. You could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or someone around you, or this relationship is. You could be feeling very confident and passionate and independent. You do have admirers, whether you notice them or not, because you are attracting others with a strong, not, well, it could be some animal magnetic energy. And do note they may not all be approaching you, but you are very much being noticed. Six of Clubs is saying that progress is being made after hard work put into this relationship or into self, like into self-improvement. And this is what's moving you towards a deeper emotional, or it could be mental connection, or just moving you towards, one of your admirers. Hmm. There could be a flirtation or something new with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or they have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces somewhere in their chart, but hmm. Oh no. Okay. You know what? I was just wondering because I keep thinking in my head, I was like, is this with your partner or is this with somebody new? And this just flashed in my head. I don't know if you can see this. That is Eight of Cups. So I'm going to take note of that. But I'm sticking to what I'm saying. So you are having a new romantic start in your life, or a flirtation or new romance with someone youthful, affectionate, and emotionally available, or open. It can also indicate someone who's, um, you know, no, I don't think that's right. I mean, it could be personal ambition, but this is just feeling like an attraction. This is feeling like love. Um, I've been saying it could be with your partner, but this feels more like a third party energy. And I think this Eight of Cups or this Eight of Hearts um, verifies that. It's saying, yeah, that's it. So let's find out what the masculine energy is up to. um, Not the third party, but the masculine energy in this relationship. Let me grab some water really quick. This is crazy. I've had like a never ending cough. And like I never get sick. And when I do, like I usually know what to do to make it better, but this cough has been lasting for a while now. Anyways, at least as long as I've been posting videos, because that's the reason why all the January videos were late, because I was getting over being ill. This cough is really hanging on. We want to know, what is the masculine energy or energy number 2 up to? Masculine energy or energy 2. What are they up to? All right. What is the masculine energy or energy 2 up to? Oops, that was an accident. Okay. Any more? Nope. Hmm. Okay, so checking notes. Okay, checking notes. Masculine or energy number 2, you had Hermit energy. So, having Hermit energy, you are likely currently feeling like you want to be alone. You feel solitude will help you come up with the answers that you are seeking. You could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or someone around you or in this relationship is. If you are aware or have suspicions about energy number 1's options, you could be focusing on financial stability and other practical matters as a way to not deal with the emotions involved while you're calculating your next steps. Because you thought you had the 10 of hearts with your partner, or you were all in and willing to make this relationship successful and fulfilling, because excuse me, you felt like energy number 1 was your forever person. Jack of Spades is saying maybe you received a message, which could be intuition or actual, proof, a message or, email or something written, some kind of message or notification, which could be intuition, that what you thought was the 10 of Cups is crumbling or crumbled or in jeopardy from a third party. So now you're experiencing doubt and uncertainty about your relationship and energy number 1. And probably so much so that you are watching closely with sadness. You're watching closely for deception, the sadness. All right. Three of Spades, which is like three of swords in the tarot, and that's about heartbreak, betrayal, um, difficult situations and circumstances. I need to start looking at the bottom of the deck more. Like for a short reading, which I'm trying to make these, I generally don't, but sometimes there's some pretty good information there. Or, you know, anyways, oh, that's sad. But we want to find out what the advice is for this relationship. What is the advice for this relationship? You know, everybody always feels like their situation is special or different, but there's never an excuse for cheating. Like, isn't that something you learn in grade school? Like the damage it can do to another person? And those are just grade school romances. How are people in full blown relationships okay with doing that to someone? Why not just leave? If you don't want to be faithful to that one person, I mean, obviously it's different if you have like an open relationship or something, but where somebody is expecting you to be, faithful, just leave. All right, anyways, what is the advice for this relationship? Oh, let me stop because I just got in my head. Just leave. Just leave. No. Mother and Father. God. Present. Not my advice, but what is the advice for this relationship? That is the Fool in reverse. Hold on. Oh, I don't actually. You can ignore the reverse part. Although it is in reverse, so give me a second. Advice for this relationship. Any more? So I'm going to read the Joker as reverse just because of the Five of Clubs next to it. So this card is suggesting the need to break free from illusions. Stop taking things, I don't want to say unimportant or less important, but stop taking things lightly, I guess, and approach the situation, you know, more directly, head on, with intention and seriousness. Because we all know what the Joker is: lighthearted, not thinking, taking your steps, going into a situation. But this is coming up as the opposite again, like I said, because it's next to the Five of Swords or Five of Clubs. So the Five of Spades. If you have had the important conversations and sought counseling and done what you can to save the relationship, particularly if, you know, this is a marriage, and obviously if there's no abuse or anything like that, but if you've done all the things to make this work within reason, it may be time to walk away. Let go of past disappointments, ensure both partners are on the same page, and take the lessons learned. Because the Ace of Clubs, you know, it's about new beginnings and ambition and taking action. And so it's suggesting that after dealing with, you know, instability and other conflicts, that you need a fresh new start. So Six of Hearts or Six of Cups could be saying that this was a soulmate, twin flame, soulmate slash twin flame relationship, or that you are going to be moving on to one. And if that's the case, if this is like, you know, this is your soulmate, you know, you can also take the Ace of Clubs as saying, you know, you should work on, if it's feasible, rekindling passion, communicating more openly, or setting, you know, new goals together, and take proactive steps to rebuild the trust. I mean, if that can be done, and the passion. Okay. So let's go on and get the runic message. You know what, let me get a sip of water. All right, runic message. I probably should have cut that out, but all right, too late now. What is the runic message regarding this reading, this relationship? What is the runic message regarding these people, these souls? Algies. One of the key words for Algies is protection. Let me put these down. So other keywords are sedges. There we are. Sedges, rushes, and an elk. So this rune is about control of the emotions during times of transition and what could be perceived as difficulty, like shifts in life course and accelerated self-change. And what it wants to do is to stress the importance of not, you know, collapsing yourself into your emotions during these times. You also find that new opportunities and challenges are typical with this rune, so it may be a phase of new. What was that? Ace of Clubs? That you are going into. And note that also clubs are fast action, so make them quickly, like once you've had the conversation. But anyways, yeah, so that is algaes. Anyways, we are at the end of this reading. I hope these messages from the universe helped. Please take what resonates and leave the rest behind. I am wishing you love, light, and laughter.